Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where we talk about relationship, marriage and parenting. In today's video, I will be talking about some things that will save us from dramas, from heartbreak and from misunderstanding. So get ready while I share these amazing tips with you. 6 things you should never tell people. 6 things you should never tell people. So let's get down to number one. Number one, you don't tell people your plan. You don't tell what? People your plan. Nobody needs to know your plan. It's not everybody that is interested in your progress. It's not everybody that's interested in your next move. It's not everybody that wants to see that you progress. So, in whatever you do, you don't tell people, you don't open your mouth and tell people, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do. No, you keep it to yourself and let the result show. Let the result what? Show. You don't tell people your plan. Now, number two, you don't tell people what? Your weakness. You don't tell people your weakness. People don't need to know your weakness. Now, a lot of time, people have been manipulated. They have used their weakness against them, making them what? Vulnerable. Now, once you share your weakness to somebody, you are already vulnerable to that person. The person can use that weakness against you. So it should be nice and it should be good that you keep your weakness to yourself. Not everyone deserves to know about that. You keep it what? To yourself. It will help you grow. It will help you what? Be strong. To protect you from heartbreak. It will protect you from what? Getting hurt. Now, we'll go to number three. Number three, you don't tell people your failure. You don't what? Tell people what? Failure. Don't tell people your failure. Now, telling people your failure at times will block opportunity for you. It will what? Block opportunity for you. It will even cause misunderstanding in your relationship, in your marriage. So it should be wise that you don't tell people what? Your failure. Instead, you strive, you work to make them better, to do the right thing, to improve on that what? Failure, to do it right. I believe you're getting me. Now we jump to what? Number four. Number four, you don't tell people what? Your next big move. You don't tell what? Your people your next big move. As you're taking the next big move, nobody, except someone that is close to you, maybe your wife, your spouse, your husband, your fiance, somebody that is close to you that really care about you. You can actually share that next big move with him or with her. Because a lot of times, in experience, most people that tends to hurt us are people that are close to us. They are people that are dear to our hearts. So it will be wise that you don't tell people your next big move. Now we go to number five. You don't tell people what? Your secrets. You don't tell people what? Secret. Your secrets are meant to be what? Private. They are meant to be kept what? Private. Only a fool tells what? People their secrets. Your secret should be what? Kept to yourself. You should kept what? Private. I call it what? Private. Secret. You kept what? Yourself. Because if you tell someone your secret, not everyone can handle that. You see, don't tell anybody. The person may not be able to tell. He has a friend that he will tell that friend. If your best friend has his own best friend. So it will be wise that what? You keep your secret to yourself. Because you tell him, he will tell somebody. Don't tell somebody. The person will not tell that person. The person will not tell. That's how it is going. Before you know, what your secrets are out in the open. Now, before we get to number six, Now let's recap. Let's recap the 6 things you should never tell people. 1, you don't tell people what your plans. You don't tell people what your plans. 2, you don't tell people what your weakness. You don't tell people what your weakness. 3, you don't tell people what your failure. You should not tell people what your failure. And 4, you don't tell people what your next move, your big next move. You don't tell people your big next move. You don't tell people. Number 5, you don't tell people what your secrets. You don't tell people your secret. Your secrets are meant to be what? Kept private. Are meant to be what? Kept private. And finally, number 6, you don't tell people your source of income. Nobody need to know your source of income. Nobody need to know your source of income. You just allow them to be wondering, where is this guy making his money from? Where is this guy making his money from? How is he making his money? Let them be wondering. Let them keep wondering. Let them keep wondering why you grow your wealth, why you grow your empire. Keep your source of income to yourself. Because some people in this world we are right now will end up what? Spoiling your hard-earned source of income. They will spoil where you generate what takes care of you, what take care of your family, what take care of your children. You don't tell people that. Not everybody needs to know. Not everybody needs to know. I believe that with these few points I've shared with you, you have understand the reasons why I said what these things are not meant for people to hear. So if you have had some of your experience, I will appreciate it if you drop it in the comment section below so that others can get what understanding from your experience. Don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel for my next video where we will tell you more on relationship, marriage, and parenting. Thank you. Stay positive. Stay strong. I'll see you in my next video.